Hey, what happened out there? You left your partner. You didn't even answer up on the radio.
I know.
You didn't even wait for backup. You could have gotten Cruz jammed up big time. And believe me, he tried to cover your ass. But you didn't even tell him where you was going. As it is, the CO is giving you a rip. 3-day suspension.
Fine, whatever.
That's all you got to say, whatever?
What do you want me to say, Sarge?
I want you to explain to me how a cop who always goes by the book suddenly decides to go off on his own without telling anyone where he's going in order to settle a personal vendetta!
I did my job today!
You were reckless!
Not the guy! And I'd do the exact same thing if I had it to do over again. This guy was hanging off the building, Sarge. This guy who hit my grandfather. A man who's done nothing but help people his entire life. And God help me, I came this close to letting him take a nosedive. And part of me is still wishing I hadn't reeled him in.
Mr. Flores, you got a visa to come over here and work at a car dealership owned by Michael Reed and Adrian Baez, yet in 5 years that you've been here, you haven't sold a single car. You mind explaining to us what it is you really do?
Just to let you know, I've advised my client not to answer a question.
And just to let you know, we're charging your client with murder, too, and attempted murder. You know what that means? About 25 years to life.
No, he's just trying to scare you.
Now, it could be that there are mitigating circumstances that could make these charges less for you, but we need to hear what that is.
It is up to the DA what the final charges are, not the detectives.
You want to trust her? You can go ahead, but we have your fingerprints on shell casings that link you to the murder of Michael Reed and the attempted murder of Father Quinn.
Yeah. And how many jurors you think are gonna sympathize with the guy who shot a priest?
He told me to kill the priest, but I couldn't do it.
Mr. Flores,
That's
stop
why
right
I just
there.
shot him in the leg.
No, you were incriminating yourself.
Yeah, but she's not the one looking at 25 years to life,
Okay, Mr. Flores.
No, just shut up!
Hey, settle down and tell us who it was who wanted you to kill him.
It was the same guy that hired me to kill Reed. His business partner, Tony Baez.
You mean Adrian Baez?
When he first came to this country, he wrote 2NY on all his luggage, so he became Tony. I mean, just close friends. Everybody else just too scared to joke with him.
Why did he want Reed dead?
Okay, look, detectives, my client is handing you Mr. Baez on a silver platter. You have to give him something in return.
No, we don't have to give him nothing. But we'd like you to finish talking.
Reed was killed because he found out Baez was running guns through the dealership. He said he'd go to the cops if he didn't stop.
Well, Baez was running guns?
Yeah.
Where?
Virginia and Pennsylvania.
In the cars.
They're all trapped out.
When's the next shipment of guns?
I'm done.
Look, you answer the question, you do the right thing. Yeah, I promise I'll put in a good word with the DA.
There's a shipment coming in tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Jamie, that was a good job you did the other day. Arresting that guy who robbed Grandpa.
It was something, all right.
Congratulations, Uncle Jamie.
Thanks, bud.
Did you have a gun?
Yeah, he had a gun.
And I've got the bruises to prove it.
Ah, come on, Grams. I saw the surveillance video. You got on a good right hook on that guy.
Is he gonna do a lot of time?
He's got a long record. I'm guessing 5 to 15.
You make sure I get to testify.
You are going to be my star witness, and I don't have to worry about you backing down or getting intimidated.
Yeah, but you have to worry about Gramps intimidating the perp.
Ooh, I wish I could have got one good shot at him.
I think somebody already did.
All clear.
Hey, cowboy.
CO gave me 3 days. Gladly take that for doing what I did.
I would have given you a week. What were you thinking?
I was thinking I'd get the guy that went after my grandfather. That's what I was thinking.
You're a New York City cop. You don't get to go medieval on anybody.
I don't hear you getting on Danny's case after he bends the rules.
How would you know?
Okay, I'll admit that I should have radioed in. But if I hadn't gone after that guy, he would have gotten away.
Would he now?
Saw an opportunity and I took it. Now I'm being punished for getting justice.
You weren't looking for justice. You were looking for vengeance. I think you know the difference.